What it do, YouTube? Marker 5 the ball 5. And today we have a showdown replay. Just one replay. First time in quite a minute. It's been a one replay video. But there also hasn't been that many replay videos in between it anyway. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Bunch of things dropped. At the time this is being recorded, Vanillix and Taros were already banned. Good riddance. To both of them. Like, goodbye. Bye. Exit, please. That way. Very glad they're gone. This replay was actually made before that, or this battle happened before that, and a couple of things. We got Choice Man, Dusknor, not a new drop, just something that's been here. Got Poltergeist, and part of that. And Miltank is a new drop though. There's a lot of things like Kangaskhan also dropped. I can't really think of a lot off the top. Sandslash, Pinsir, Executor, probably more, but there's really only one in this battle. And that is the aforementioned Miltank. Some other moves and stuff being showcased perhaps as well. We got Silvally Poison. I just have enough speed for Abomasnow, if I'm remembering this correctly. I'm pretty sure I put that speed tier on it and then just put the max HP, the rest in defense. Take on fighting types, doesn't have an island to be knocked off, which is always a pretty good bonus when you're taking on fighting types. We got Bulk Up Girder, Persian Alola with the Parting Shot, the Foul Play, all of that, Taunt, you know what I'm saying? And actually, I have U-Turn on that and a Parting Shot on Silvally. Probably could be swapped, or just have U-Turn on both. But that is what it is, and we have Volt Switch on Lantern. So we have all three of the pivot moves. Well, Flip Turn, we don't have Flip Turn, that's a new move. But we do have Volt Switch, Parting Shot on Silvally, and U-Turn on Persian, which does come in clutch in this replay. But we'll see what happens. He goes with an Orbeetle Dusknor lead matchup. He's Sash, which means he is holding an item, which means I can just click that Poltergeist, activate the Sash, but the problem with this is that I can't click Poltergeist again because I am CB. So I go to Miltank, best Spadef thing. Lantern probably would have taken that a little better. He is in Swarm though, so I don't know why he didn't just click Bug Buzz again because he was in Swarm, and I would have been in a really bad situation. I'm still in a not great situation with Miltank. He goes to Thwacky, even though there's a chance I have Sap Sipper, I have Thick Fat because Vanillix was still here. And because Frost has right there, Thick Fat for the triple axle, immune to Poltergeist. Sounds good to me, even though being tricked to CB would be rather crippling, and I have to rely on Earthquake to damage it, because I do have that, along with Rocks, Milk Drink, and Body Slam for the paralysis, of course. So he goes for Grassy Glide. I don't know if I agree with that play or not, but I get the U-turn on him. He's CB, by the way, which is something I probably should have found out. Silvally gets a little bit of grassy terrain help, which is really good. I defogged earlier. I'm just going to Parting Shot now. So the webs were basically a non-factor because I defogged them really quickly. The only thing they stopped me from doing was U-turning with Persian on that turn. I missed Poltergeist on Cramorant, which would have just OHKO'd it. So that sucks, of course. So he goes to Lantern. I go to Lantern because what's Cramorant doing to Lantern? I think it gets either Superpower or Close Combat, which would target Lantern's lower Spadef, but wouldn't do enough for me to be concerned. He gets me with the Volt Switch there on the Silvally ground. I go to Girder because this team isn't too great against ground types, but I do have Girder who has a strong physical defense stat. He goes to Frostlash, so another immunity there. Don't know even if I agree with that play completely yet, but I probably wasn't knocking off a Pokemon that I wasn't clicking non-stab knockoff on a Mon that doesn't have an item and isn't weak to it. Triple Axle is broken, so it's still gonna kill Miltank through Thick Fat because it's just broken. That move needs to get out. But I do have Frostlash to outrun and potentially OHKO with Foul Play. But Silvally ground gets incredibly chipped by that, and then U-turn, just tack on some more. So Silvally ground's already weakened. He goes into Thwacky. Girder's gonna get some HP back from this after U-turn does next to nothing, so I appreciate that. He goes for the Woodhammer. This is when I should have known he was CB. And I think I Parting Shot here instead of multi-attack, which ends up working well for him, because he gets more damage on that Silvally, and I go to Persian Alola, and I think I Toxic, because I thought he was just going to switch, I didn't think he would be staying in, but what does he even have switching to Persian Alola? That's a good question. Really, because Cramorant has a lot higher attack than defense, even without much EVs in attack. He probably could have gone to Thievul and got the Unburdened Grassy Seed, but he took too long because now the terrain's gonna wear off on the turn Thievel dies, or on the turn Thwacky dies, which is great for me because no Grassy Seed, that's not gonna be able to activate no more. So Lantern takes another Surf because, yeah, I probably could have gotten the Volt Switch off here, but I hit myself because of course I did. I think I actually Toxic because he had no good reason to stay in, but I Scald this time, getting him on the Switch, don't know what. I do know what that play was all about. He thought I would Volt Switch, but that didn't happen. Probably could have gone to Frost Ice and gotten a free Poltergeist, but then I would have just sacked Silverly and went into Persian, so that probably wouldn't have worked out because I would have gotten foul play afterwards. But I'm going to get this U-turn. This is a U-turn coming in clutch. Thievel is so goddamn frail that that's going to happen. Burning Jealousy is a fire type move that it got, so that's pretty cool for it. But I'm just going to kill it in 2 U-turns. If you went to either Frost Ice or Cranberry, I mean, if you went to Frost Ice and took the chip from U-turn, I probably could have killed him with Shadow Sneak. It has a chance to Oko from full. That didn't happen, but he does get me with the Poltergeist. But I do have Persian Alola. Just gonna foul play, because even if I were to U-turn, like I'm still getting Eternal. What am I trying to say? Say I U-turn there, I wouldn't have gotten that like one turn left over. It's just not gonna mean anything. He misses Hurricane, which will take because of this Volt Switch. I'll go into Girder and knock off, just because it looks, from the looks of it, that Persian's gonna win anyway, just from the looks of it. So that's exactly what happens. I figured out I realized he wasn't Scarf, so I take advantage of that. And all Frost Ice can do to even get any damage is Ice Shard, because Persian is faster. Got the foul play popping off. Finished him, got the cursed body, got disabled because of course I did, but that would be the game regardless. Persian Alola take it at home. Did quite a bit of work this game with the foul play, the speed tier. It was pretty decent. Got some kills, you know what I'm saying. And Dusknoir didn't do as much as I was hoping, but it did get that Shadow Sneak, which is pretty cool, and then broke the sash at the beginning. That's cool. Probably could have kept it around for more Shadow Sneak, but I don't think I had the personnel to after Miltank went down. And then Lantern was pretty good against the new drop Cramorant and stopped it from really doing much of anything. So that's going to be the replay. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.